guys, so I'm finally getting round to doing those little ones. Year update, although she is actually now 14 months. Yes, I'm rubbish. Yeah, she was 14 months yesterday. Although this will be going out in a few days time. But yeah, the biggest change anyway, I'll put her down, is that she's now sleeping through the night. Woohoo! If you've watched any of my videos before, you will know that sleep has been a big issue with this little one. Since she was born, really. She's not been a fan of sleep, and it was a real hard graft trying to get her to sleep, and we tried lots of different techniques. I used a sleep trainer. We tried the whole controlled crying method, which didn't really work for us, but you can watch the video on that if you want to know more. Yeah. As you can see, she's a wee chatterbox, and she's on the go. But yeah, she started sleeping through the night. Did you hit your head? Oh, we bumped heads a little bit there. She started sleeping through the night. Oh, she started sleeping through the night at about 13 months. So she's been sleeping through for about a month. But yeah, it wasn't easy. And she did actually sleep through when she was about 8 months. And I did a video all about how to get your baby to sleep through the night. And then she went backwards and changed her mind, and she got sick. She was teething. And so everything went out the window. Oh, she's fascinated by my mobile. Is anyone else's kid absolutely fascinated by mobile phones? But probably because I'm on mine far too often. But yeah, so she started sleeping through the night about a month ago. And I don't really know what changed it. We did follow some techniques that we'd been taught. And we also, I guess, tried to give her a lot of reassurance and make her feel comfortable, and I think her teething settled down. I think it was a mixture of lots of different things, but I'm just so glad that she is. I'm like a new person. So generally now she goes down at 7 o'clock at night, and she wakes about 6 in the morning. So she's quite an early enough riser. I know some people get up at 5, so maybe we're lucky that it's 6, but I would love to push it to 7. And even with the clock change, I thought maybe she would then start sleeping in, but no, still 6 o'clock. So we generally bath her. Her routine is bath time is about 6:30, and then we bring her downstairs after the bath, and she watches a little bit of In the Night Garden because she loves In the Night Garden. And then she has a bottle down here, and then we bring her up. Usually my husband puts her up to bed, and I put our eldest Sophia to bed. She started talking. Sienna, she's chatting a bit there. So she's like a lot. I keep trying to get her to say ma ma ma. She does the odd time, don't you? Your odd time you go ma ma ma, but generally it's always ba ba da 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 ma 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 da da. See, ma ma ma. And she goes da 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 da. I'll move this over so we can see you too. Oh, I don't. There we go. There you are. There's you. But yes, she's a bit of a chatterbox, but generally it's da 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 da, and she is such a daddy's girl. She looks exactly like my husband, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's like, do you see yourself in daddy? It's like a big male version of you. So yeah, she looks really like Andrew. She always has, but even as she's getting older, she's looking more so. And her hair is still sort of a dirty fair kind of colour. It looks darker in the screen. It's a bit blonder in real life, and it's really growing, and she's got quite a few curls at the back, which are very cute, and when she gets hot it goes so curly. So I think she'll have a few wee kind of curls as it grows a bit bigger. She is walking. That's one of the biggest changes since my last update was at 10 months. I think she just started walking at 10 months, but now she walks everywhere. She loves walking up the stairs. She loves walking down the stairs. She loves sort of being out of the pram. Now she hates being in the pram, so she quite likes just walking along holding my hand. Then other things about her, oh yeah, in the daytime she is still napping a couple of times a day. Usually she naps because she wakes up at 6, so she usually has another nap at around 8:30 or 9, and she'll sleep for about an hour in the morning, and then she'll have another sleep usually around 2:30, 3 in the afternoon. We aren't totally regimented with naps at the moment. I think when we were first trying to get her into a routine, we were more regimented with it, but now it's a bit more, certainly the afternoon one can move sometimes depending on what we do. And she also will often have a little nap in the car on the way home, although she is hating still being in the rear facing car seat. But because they've changed the whole legal thing on car seats, and I think she's now meant to be in the back facing one until she's 15 months, So she's still in that one. We moved Sophia into a forward facing one when she was, I think, only 9 or 10 months, but the laws have now changed. I think it's all a bit confusing, but just in case, she's still in a rear facing one, even though she hates it and she screams most of the time when she's in the car. Other things about her, she's still quite little. She's still in 9 to 12 months clothes. 12 to 18 months absolutely drown her. So she's, yeah, still 9 to 12 months. And weight-wise, she is just over 9 kilograms. So she's still fairly light for her age. And teeth, she now has 4 on the top. No, 4 front ones at the top. 3 ones at the front at the bottom, and then she has 2 of her premolars at the back. And wow, when they came through, yeah, the sleeping went out the window. So that was about a month ago they came through, but since they've been through, she has been sleeping better. Then food wise, she had been such a fussy eater, really fussy, and pretty much wouldn't eat anything, but she's now starting to eat better. She still doesn't eat everything, but she loves eggs, she loves pasta. She'll have like bread and toast. She loves fruit, especially strawberries and blueberries. I think she could eat them till kingdom come. But she loves feeding herself. I cannot feed her at all. If I try and put a spoon near her, she goes mad. So she has to feed herself, which means that meal times can be very, very messy and everything ends up on the floor most of the time. I think that's most of the stuff I was wanting to tell you. I've probably forgotten a load of stuff that she's doing at the moment, but yeah, if there's anything else you want to know, then just leave any questions below and I will answer them, or I'll maybe do a little Q&A at some stage, so I'll answer them in that. And I'll put a wee photo as well of Sienna up in a minute. You obviously saw her at the beginning of this video, but just to let you see what she looks like now, because she's changing all the time. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, then please give it a wee thumbs up, and also I would love it, love it, love it if you could subscribe for more vids and more updates. And yeah, I will hopefully chat to you all very soon. Okay, bye.